Yo guys, what's up? It's War Spirit, and today I'm bringing you a Crisis 2 gameplay commentary, which I haven't done in a little while. Been pretty busy, I guess. I'm actually, where to start? I've been working on that Crisis 2 mod a lot, and I've been moving flat, so I'm in a new flat now. I've been pretty much wrapping up the GSD tournament, which is like, well, that's all wrapped up now, so I've not been doing that for a while, which is good. Got that out of the way. And yeah, I've been enrolling on my classes for next year for university, and their what is it, like $1 million online internet system doesn't even fucking work properly, so I can't sign up to my classes, which is pissing me off. So I've still to do that, to be honest. I've signed up for some of them, but the other ones are all glitched out and won't let me enroll in them, which is ridiculous for such an expensive system that they paid for. But yeah, so everything's, apart from that, it's coming along pretty good. Got lots of free time. Oh yeah, and the Olympics. Totally forgot about that. That's what I've spent pretty much the last 2 weeks is watching the Olympics. I've not really done anything. I've been lying in bed watching the Olympics pretty much all the time. It's been really good, and it kind of sucks that the Olympics are now finished. So yeah, but I don't know. I really enjoyed watching the Olympics. I watched all the opening ceremony, all the closing ceremony. It took a lot of time to watch them. They were really long. But it was really good. I really enjoy watching sports like the Olympics. I don't really watch like sports generally on TV. Like I don't watch football. The only time I really watch sport is things like the Olympics, and I watch Wimbledon and stuff. Andy Murray, a beast, getting that gold medal as well. Finally he beats Roger Federer in a final at tennis, which was awesome. So really proud of that, man. Scotland for the win. Pretty proud to be British after watching the Olympics. It feels really good. The amount of medals we got, 29 gold medals. Came in third place against America and China. Oh, not America, I mean United States of America. So yeah, that's something to be proud of. Those countries are pretty big and have obviously a lot of people, so they have a lot more talent to choose from in their countries. So for a small island like Great Britain to get in there with all those medals, man, it's pretty good. Of course, we did have the home advantage. People are always talking about that. Oh, that's upsetting. Apparently the French people were pretty pissed because they were upset about the amount of medals we were winning in it, saying like we've rigged something like to make sure the UK athletes are doing better in the Olympics or something like that. That's just bullshit. You can't do anything without noticing it. It's all pretty judged very fairly, a little bit unbiased. I would say I watched some of the diving as well. I honestly think the diving judges are totally 100% biased. All they do is fucking give good points to the Chinese. They watch the Chinese and they're just giving good points to them, or high scores, whatever. But our little British guy, he did pretty well in the diving as well. He got himself a bronze medal. He's only like 18, so that's pretty impressive. And yeah, we did pretty well overall. Cycling, rowing, we always do great in them, which is awesome. About the video, guys, I'm using DSG-Reflex here. As you can see, I don't use this video because I don't use this weapon because I don't know, it's just boring. Same reason I don't use some of the other weapons. I just find them boring. They're a little bit too easy for me. I don't really generally use easy weapons, although people like to go on about feline and stealth and shotgun and stealth and all that as easy classes, whatever. Shut your mouth. Opinions. People say like, oh, shotgun in that, it's really easy. It's easy mode, yeah, because it's like a one-shot weapon. You just run up to people and like beast them in the face. But the thing you can't do with the shotgun is you can't one-shot people from like 50 meters across the map, like what you can do with this weapon. 2 bullets. 2 bullets. All you need to hit is 2 bullets. Any distance you like, and it'll kill them. One shot on stealth, one shot on the headshot. Any distance. Now that's what I call easy. And generally I don't use the weapon because I prefer running and gunning with submachine guns and stuff like that. So, well, the feeling to be precise. It's a lot more fun for me, and I generally play video games for fun. So why would I use a weapon which I don't have fun using? I don't know. The reason I'm doing this video is not to encourage people to use it. I highly encourage people not to use this weapon. Right now there are way too many people using this weapon, which is why I don't use it. I don't use popular weapons. I find like there's servers out there where you get like 10 people running around with DSG-Reflex. I mean, how is that enjoyable for anyone? It's only enjoyable, I guess, for the people using it. Like, they're trying to prove out who's the best in that server using DSG-Reflex, but then you've got all these other people who you're just ruining the gameplay experience for them, just one-shotting them all the time with DSG-Reflexes. It's not enjoyable for other people on the server, which is why, well, one of the reasons which has made me have to make this video, because I was telling people not to use DSG-Reflex on our new Sith server, because we don't want our server turning into one of those servers where everyone's using this weapon. We have a lot of variation in players in our server, and we want to keep it that way. We don't want it to turn into anything like a DSG-Reflex festival, and this is actually on another server. I'm not using DSG-Reflex here on the Sith server. Whoa! Little headshot there on that cloaked guy, just saw him. Got my visor enhanced here, rapid fire, armor enhanced, all pretty standard perks I guess for this loadout. Not that I'm trying to tell you to use it, don't use it, it's annoying. Fucking nades. Yeah, people say, people complain about weapons are too easy, but the people who are complaining about the weapons being too easy, when they use them, they're shit with them. So they complain that weapons are easy because they can't use them properly, which I guess some people do, but point here I guess to prove with the video is I do complain about this weapon. I complain about it because it is too easy, and I do not complain about it because I cannot use it properly. This is like the first game of me using it, a full match in, I don't know, quite a while, and I go 33-7, so it's obviously not hard for me to use, and if I was wanting to get good with the weapon I would obviously practice with it and get better with it, but I don't, so I don't use it. First time I ever used this weapon was a couple of months ago maybe. I got 17-1 straight away. I have used this weapon on one of those aim training maps against like a bunch of Sith and Ethic people, and I did come top using this weapon, so that's not the point either. I don't generally make videos to prove points, my videos are generally for entertainment purposes, so I plan on keeping it that way. I will do videos to entertain you guys. But when stuff come around, like things like DSG-Reflex, just need to be addressed, I guess. Sometimes they need to have their issues addressed, and people like to bitch to me about how I complain about DSG-Reflex. But yeah, whatever. Suck it up, get on with the game, have fun, and see you guys all later. Hope you enjoyed that kill cam there. I did. Thanks for watching guys, see you later.